Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha has maintained that learners will sit for the national exams even if it means doing so under a tree. His remarks come just hours after a fire incident in Kisumu Boys High School this morning, where several classrooms were burnt down. Speaking in Mombasa while commissioning phase 2 of the competency-based curriculum classrooms, Magoha said the burning of schools will not deter the ministry from administering the exam.
Learning has been paralyzed at Kisumu Boys Secondary School after fire razed several classrooms Saturday morning. 9 classrooms and students' valuables were destroyed in the fire incident that took several hours to be put out by the firefighters.
When I moved the dorm section, I discovered that one of our dormitories was affected by the fire. So we called the fire brigade. By the time I was coming in, the fire brigade had been called.
All 1,500 students are safe, but the school...
We are working on the program to make the school restore its status. About whether we can close or not, that one we are deciding a moment by the executive board and will be communicated in due course by bulk SMS to our parents.
The cause of the fire is still unknown. However, during his visit in Mombasa and Kwale counties, Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha weighed in on the incident and issued a stern warning to students burning schools, saying their actions will not halt administration of the examinations.
So I don't bother about children burning schools. If you burn a school, you will rebuild it. And you will do your exams under a tree or even under a toilet. It doesn't matter, but you will still do the exam.
Magoha has told the parents of students at Kisumu Boys that they will incur the cost of repairing the damage caused by their children.
Are we together? And the parents will rebuild it. That's how it is. Pure and simple.
He has, however, blamed the parents for the children's unruly behavior, noting that they have dropped their guard of instilling discipline in the learners while at home.
The problem is with the parents at home. If you think that by banning the school you will not do exams, you must not be wise, because you will do exams under the trees.
He emphasized on schools' principle not to send away students for failing to pay their fees and urged parents to guide their children in school selections.
Each individual parent, child and teacher to help us to go through this transition. Because everybody thinks, oh, that somebody will come from Mombasa to go to Turkana. You know, that is, you are actually dreaming.
All the construction of the Phase 2 CBC classes are expected to be completed by Friday next week, with Mandera, Migori and Nyeri having completed the 100%. Fatima Bugu, NTV, Mombasa.